I am Councilwoman Roxy Ndebumadu. On July 13, 2020, I introduced a resolution for the city of Bowie to officially observe Juneteenth. The resolution was approved unanimously by City Council, and beginning this year, Juneteenth will be observed annually on June 19th. City staff will work with our Diversity Committee to host the celebration. Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. It is an annual recognition of the historic day, June 19, 1865, that the enslaved in Texas learned of their freedom. Although the Emancipation Proclamation actually granted freedom 2.5 years earlier. Mayor General Gordon Granger came to town with General Order Number 3 and the news that 250,000 enslaved people were free. There are many possible explanations for the delay. A messenger may have been killed on his way to Texas with the news of freedom, or maybe the news was deliberately withheld by the enslavers to maintain enslavement of the plantations. Another possibility is that federal troops waited for the slave owners to have one last cotton harvest before going to Texas to enforce the Emancipation Proclamation. For whatever the reasons, slavery in Texas remained beyond the legal deadline. The reactions to this profound news range from pure shock to immediate jubilation. With no specific destination, some freed slaves went north and some tried to find their families in nearby states. Wherever they landed, life was not easy for the newly freed people. However, Juneteenth brought everyone together in joyful celebration every year. Over the years, Juneteenth commemorations were established across the country and have grown into jubilant celebrations of achievement, community, and heritage in the Black community. Such celebrations feature many family-friendly activities, refreshments, and a focus on education and self-improvement. Strawberry soda, a staple at many Juneteenth celebrations, is the sweet taste and rich African traditions. In West Africa, red kola nut and bissap, flowers from the hibiscus plant, were used to make red-colored drinks for celebrations and gatherings. Enslaved Africans carried this tradition to the Americas and incorporated red drinks into celebrations and other important events. Juneteenth marks an important day in African American history and the history of our nation. Corporations like Twitter, Square, Nike, Target, and the National Football League declared Juneteenth a paid holiday in 2021. Historian and Lyndon B. Johnson School of Public Affairs, Professor Peniel Joseph, and others are publicly lobbying for Juneteenth to become a national holiday. Let us know how you and your family will celebrate Juneteenth this year. Tag the City of Bowie on social and use the hashtag BowieJuneteenth. Again, I'm Councilwoman Roxy Ndebumadu, and I thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope that you learned a little something about Juneteenth.
To learn more, you can also visit the city's website at cityofbowie.org/Juneteenth.